Stiff cocks.
Goal scoring superstar hero. Goal scoring superstar hero.
Hello! Welcome back to another evening of Stoop Gang Association Football. Axion, that scared the shit out of me, dude. Oh my god. You are a goal-scoring superstar hero in my book. How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to Stoop Gang Association Football. It's hot, so I put my head in a jar. Get it? Also, apparently my mic is picking shit up. Why is it... It's picking up such random spikes. I'm fixing it. Hang on. There, did that reset it? Sometimes the PNG tuber thing can like be a little fucky wucky, and we'll just like pick up all this extra fucking noise for no reason. But hey, that's life. Anyway, yeah, thank you for laughing at my joke, Axiom. Also, this is the intro to this game. I think the intro is great. I love this little intro. I hadn't showed this before, so I figured I'd let you guys see it. Yo, what up, Blue? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to Stoop Gang Association Football. It's hot, so I put my head in a jar. Pause for laughs. That's how I'm going to introduce myself to everyone tonight, so I hope you're ready to hear that joke a bunch. Blue, what up, dude? How you doing, dude? Thank you for being here. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to Stoop Gang Association Football. It is part 4 of our first season. We are making our way. Boom, here we are. But anyway, yeah, it's hot today, so we're rocking the PNG tuber. I threw together the per Axion suggestion. I threw together I threw my head in a jar profile picture on the PNG tuber program. So here I am, getting home from the grocery store, doing good. Another hot day, bro. Don't I know it? You see what links I'm going to. It's so bad at this point, I just cannot bear to sweat in front of you guys anymore. So, here I am. But with this, I can keep my ring lights off and stuff like that, so that helps keep the heat down. I feel like heat is, like, amplified when I'm streaming because I have all these extra lights on and shit. That kind of stuff adds up. But yeah, another hot day. So that's what's going on with this. But we're rocking and rolling with SGAF. Another lovely day. We're gonna see who's our first match of the day. We're gonna try to roll through these matches a little quicker than we have been, because it's been taking us a little while to get through all 12 matches. I anticipated that, like, a soccer stream or whatever, an SGAF stream, whenever I was planning the league, 2 games per team per stream should take like 3 to 3.5 hours, and it keeps taking over 4. It's not really a bad thing, but like the sports streams are intense, and it's a lot of games to, like, I don't know, respond to at once, so I try to, I don't know. I try to keep, like, a good pace so I can keep good energy throughout the whole thing, if that makes sense. But anyway. So we're going to try to move through things. We'll probably fail miserably. I'll stop complaining next time. I'm not really complaining, but, you know, just saying. I said the same thing last week, and it ended up being the longest soccer stream yet, so that is, you know, how attempts to pick up the pace have gone. Scrambled eggs and indigo profits up first. Scrambled eggs, gotta move them over into the home spot. Oh, whoops. Hang on, let me open that up, and then that'll click right in there. Indigo profits, gotta move them into the away spot. Bada boom. All right. Oh boy, another hot day, but we're back on the pitch, ready to see how things progress. No team is undefeated yet, or anymore, and no team is winless anymore. Scrambled eggs, noted for having the most draws with 3. Will they pick up another one here today, or will they get a dubski over the seemingly inferior Indigo Profits. Let's find out. Oh, wait, no. Let's run a prediction. And then let's find out. See, I'm forgetting stuff. Eggs versus profits. Eggs, profits. Eggs versus profits. Okay. Ready. Let's do it. Scrambled Eggs hosting the Indigo Profits for our first matchup of the night. And what a matchup it's sure to be. Ooh, the pitch is looking, let me see. Let me swass pitch types. So the field looks different, and that actually does affect things, which is fascinating. It affects how the ball moves. I found a, where is it? Here we go. It looks like we have some hard pitch we'll be dealing with today. Or is it muddy? I think this might be muddy. Still kind of getting used to the different ways that the field can look. Blue going Eggs. Eggs the superior team thus far. Sitting right in the middle, kind of, at sixth place out of the 12 teams. Profits back in 9th place, although there's still a long way to go, of course. Nice save there. Bit of action in the box. Oh, it's poached with our first goal of the day. Peter poached. He's been lighting the scoreboard up for the Eggs so far this season, and he continues to do so today. He's one of only 3 players to achieve a double hat trick. 6 goals in a single game. That is the record for most goals in a game. Record tied by 3 players, Smelter Demon, Luca Teal, and Peter Poached. Oh! Bob just got walloped, or did the walloping. Go Profits, go David Kaj. David Kaj. Ooh, David Kaj making a nice catch there for the save. Eggs are speedy and aggressive. Oh, that takes a long bounce. But yeah, I believe the pitch is either muddy or hard, which those are very different. So I guess we'll probably be able to tell better by, I think it's muddy. But when the field is like lighter and darker, that actually does have an effect. That's supposed to reflect the weather. And the weather effects are seasonal. So since we're in August, it be like this. I have it set to August and September because that's, you can like set what months. So you can set it to seasonal and then set what months it will observe of the seasonal thing. And I have it set to August and September because that's when this is scheduled to take place. Still in August now, but by the time it's over, we'll be in September. But yeah, I mean, I had noticed that the field was different colors. I didn't really, and I knew there were weather effects, but didn't really think that much about it. I looked more into it the past couple days. Wow, 1.5K either way. A lot riding on both teams. Let me make sure to pick the correct. Oh, it's Egg. Goal for the Eggs. And that'll put them up 2-0. But yeah, let me make sure to pick the correct result when we get to that point. Still a lot of time left to play. Do the Profits have a comeback in them? Or will the Eggs' aggressiveness continue to be the story? Also, I fucked up in the go live notification on Twitch said KOTOR, so oops. It's not KOTOR. Sorry anybody that wanted KOTOR. And I don't know. To those expecting soccer, you're welcome. Oh, penalty kick for the Eggs. Poached. Has it. You saw that? Yeah, I've been doing that a lot recently because I haven't needed to change it for like the last several weeks. We've just done we did like several weeks in a row where we were just doing boxing streams and I didn't really need to fuck with it. And then I was remembering, and then for some reason on like 3 out of the last like 5 streams I've forgotten. And boy does it just grind my gears. But what are you gonna do? I guess just sip ginger ale and be a head in a jar. Ooh, that's a good save. Still 3-0. 3-0, it's not even halftime yet. How about that? Oh, a good chance for Anderson, and he takes advantage. Profits on the board before the half. Nicely done. Flesh Bud. Oh my God. The Bud family grows. Oh. Flesh Bud. That'll go well with Air Bud and Ghost Bud, I think, are the other 2. There might be another one in there I'm forgetting, but Flesh Bud. Axion, I don't know if you saw, but you went from not leading any categories on the draft pool to leading 2 out of the 3. Halftime. Scrambled Eggs up in this one. But yeah, you're leading, I think, the SGAF and then the SGFL pools. Edging out Cheb by 1. Quirk Bud. Quirk Bud. Yes, Dennis is still ahead, but only by a few. You're within like 2 or 3. But he also like frequently redeems himself whenever he comes by. So that helps him maintain that lead. Because nobody can spend more if everybody uses all of their redeems. Like say you and Dennis are both here and you both use all of your redeems, he'll always stay ahead of you. But you are here more often than he is. So you will likely gain on him. But yeah, peep the draft pools, folks. I've started tracking who has the most redeems, so y'all can get competitive about that shit. If you want to. I feel like some of y'all already were, but now I'm keeping track. Oh, fifthly. Oh, also, folks, there's a timer. Oh, there it is. The Stoop Boxing Popularity Contest. Check that out. Vote for your favorite Stoop boxers, your top 3 from this past season of Stoop Boxing. I would love to know who y'all like best. I find it very interesting. Where you Bears at? They are on the way. This is first match of the day. What's up, Soviet? We got 11 more to go, and I have no idea when they play, so I could not tell you. Good to see you, though. How you doing? Oh! I thought that was going in. Doing fine? Hell yeah. What was I am doing okay. It is hot. It is so hot, I put my head in a jar. Yuck, yuck, yuck. No, I just wanted to have the lights off and ice my tits. So I threw the P&G tuber on. Thank you. Thank you, Axiom. But yeah, we're back with more Stoop Gang Association football. The notification said KOTOR. That was an accident. I forgot to change it from yesterday. But we're back with more of this. We have, yeah, this is just match 1 out of 12, so we have plenty more to come. But yeah, I'm doing well. Just hot. Actually, doing pretty good today. My mood's been really fucking shitty lately, y'all. Not gonna lie, but today I feel okay. You know, I put up a brave head in a jar, but really I'm a crying head in a jar. But not today. K8 Austin. Oh, she gonna be a soccer player. Hell yeah. I like it. I like it. No longer false advertising. Hey, oh, I see. I see. There you go. Yeah, she's on her way. No longer false advertising. You know, in a way. God, what was I don't remember. I don't know. This game nearing its climax. It's been a pretty quiet second half. I think still 3-1. Eggs on top. Unless the Profits have an electrifying final 10 minutes, it's going to be an Eggs victory today. I believe they're 3rd of the season. I did not update the profile cards. Whoa! We got another goal for the Eggs. Ooh. Dropped it right in there, and he snagged it up and shot it in. What's that make it, 4-1? Aye, aye. Poached with 2 on goal and a penalty kick. An Egg with 2. Nicely done. I did not update the profile cards. I'm going to do those weekly instead of streamly because they are tedious. So they'll be updated again next Tuesday. And then probably starting next season, I'll just do them seasonally like I do with the other leagues. I don't know. Or like mid-season. I don't know. I don't know. I do it every week for the boxing, but like it's imperative for boxing. Victorious Secret? We'll take it. We're getting the SGAF tryouts filled up pretty quick. That's good. That'll bring us to the end of this one. Our first match closes out 4-1 victory for the Eggs. Congratulations to the Eggs betters. Log that outcome. Scrambled Eggs win. Profits lose. Score 4-1. Booyah. Let's go eggs, baby. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot. I'm dying. All right, let's see who's up next, eh? Let's see who's up next, eh? Helena Harpoons versus the First Spartans. Okay. There you go. Spartans over Helena over and ready to go. Boom. That's how you transition from one game into another. That's when you got 12 goddamn games to play. Just keep dumping the soccer into your eyeballs. And we'll do a nice check-in at the midway point, see how the standings are looking. Excellent, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Oh, 3K on the First Spartans? Oh my. I can tell you truly, the First Spartans are in last damn place. So I would definitely keep that in mind. Oh, we got 3K on both. Okay, we got action. Maybe this is where the Spartans come on. They got a good chance on a free kick here. Gaia, no. Rejected. And they lose it. Wow. Dole with the goal. And the Spartans fall down 1-0 to the Harpoons. Blue says this is Sparta. Gonna have to check again. We in Helena prison now, baby. And you can tell by the deafening crowd on that goal. Speaking of goals, there's Kongol with the save. Perhaps the Spartans can, find the spark. Oh! The Bandit with the goal. All right, well, that was a bit of a jinx, somewhat on my part. I might take the blame for that. Just a smidgen. A skosh and nothing more. A lot of contact there. All right, Spartans down after only 12. Make that 13 minutes. They're just a little too slow. Oh boy. They're really slow. It'll go out. Goal kick by the Harpoons. Underneath. They're just daisy chaining it up the field. Kick back. Oh, fancy footwork. Aggressive. Leonidas kicks off. Oh, that bounces in there! Goal for the Spartans. What a kick by Leonidas. See, here, this pitch type, I think, this isn't muddy. This is definitely... This pitch is just a bit dry, which basically plays the same way as normal. Goal for Leonidas, and the Spartans are only down by 1 now. Oh, nope, okay. Nobody's down there to get on it. A decent chance there, though, for sure. Spartans just get it out of there. Passing it about. Good chance here. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Getting too fancy. Oh, wow. Kratos is just terrible, man. I don't know why he's so bad. I literally do not understand. That's another goal kick. Harpoon's handling this one. Oh my. Ooh. He was trying to bank that one in there. Just a little off. Oh, this is another potential chance. No. Spartans. No. Yes. Spartans. Lose it. Oh, missing just to the right. Oh my goodness. Dole with the hat trick already. The Spartans are just not very good. I don't know what their problem is. You would think that they would be, you know, pretty decent, being made up of Greek gods and heroes. But they are not. They're like literally the worst. Foosballing back and forth. Very nearly halftime. It's a 4-1 Harpoons lead here in Sergio. Oh, wow! Oh, okay. They just ended up handing it to Kratos, but just him keeping that in bounds was really impressive. Oh, loses it. Oh my! Oh, I thought that might go in for a sec. The Spartans can't get a hold of the ball for more than like 0.5 seconds. Oh, see? They just keep getting cut off. That'll take us to halftime. It's a one-sided game so far. 4-1, Harpoons taking care of it. Strong possession. They have been very aggressive. Spartans too slow to keep up. Harpoons will kick off. Start the second half. Spartans get a hold of it. Kick it back the other way. Bit of footsie. Harpoons missing right. Sets up the goal kick. Oh, wow. Dole with another one. He's having a day. Kratos the opposite. That'll make it 5-1. And Dole may be on his way to a double hat trick. Got to keep him on watch. He's got 4 already. We've got 40 minutes to go. Oh my God, another one. It slips past Kratos, doesn't quite go in the goal. He snags it up and then shoots it in there. Pardon me, was that a minute later? Yep, in the 50th and the 51st. So he's 8th, 25th, 33rd, 50th, 51st. That's 5 goals. He's got 39 minutes to score a 6th and tie the record. And potentially a 7th and break it. Ooh. Another good chance there, a little off target. Not sure if that was Dole or not, but... Oh, rough shot. Harpoons with the free kick. Shoot it off into Spartans territory. Oh, that's going to slip in there. It's the Bandit. Kratos just stood there. Even if the Bandit didn't touch it, it was going to go in. He's just standing there. What's he doing? He's diving so late. That makes it 7-1. The Bandit gets another one. The Bandit! I can't even think of who the Bandit is from Legend of Dragoon. Oh, Drake the Bandit. Is that the guy you fight during Disc 2 that's like a former student of Haschel or something? Dude, they're mixing it up. Oh, that's Garrick. Ooh. Very close there. Who is Drake the Bandit? Drake is the guy who protects... Oh, Shirley Shrine. Yep. Oh, that went in there. Oh, but it's a foul. It's a yellow card on Dole, who's been having a really great day, but that will not count. That goal will not count. Oh, Meru draws the yellow card. They got to be careful, dude. They could, not so much in this game, but like they could end up having to sit out games later, I think is how that works, because they don't come out of the game like how it works in real soccer, but I think in this game they get like suspended for an amount of games. Yo, we got a Stoop pick. Nice. We'll do that after this game. This game is almost over. Throw in for the Spartans. Indeed. Good save. Congo. Still one of the best goalkeepers in the game. He's given up 1 today. It was a long one too, but their differential is going to remain pretty solid. Oh, the Bandit with the hat trick. Drake the Bandit. Babooyah! It's a lot of goals between 2 guys. Oh, this is the chance. This is it. Oh, Dole. Ever the humble player dishes instead of taking the chance himself. And then the Bandit gets another one. Drake the Bandit with 4 goals. Does that make 9 between the 2 of them? Indeed it does. With 11 minutes to play. Oh man, oh man. 7 minutes to play. Will Dole. Ooh, that was a close save by Kongol. Will Dole get a shot to tie the record? Will the Bandit tie Dole? The Bandit! The Bandit! From what was that, midfield? Almost. Just slings it from about where Leonidas did earlier. Hits it too, and that's 5 apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Dole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Bandit. 10-1 Harpoons going absolutely off. Just getting nasty. Out here on the pitch. Oh my God. Oh, I thought that might go. Kratos is so bad, I just assume everything that shot at him was going to go in. Slambert. Oh! What was that? I don't know, but the game is over. (10-1) Harpoons absolutely kick the Spartans. They held the ball with their feet commendably. And the Harpoons defeat the Spartans 10-1. That's pretty bad, dude. Am I getting too hyped? I gotta be careful or I might tip over. They have been disgraceful. They are definitely in last place now, at least until the Badgers play. Let me see who's gonna play next, and then we will let me save and see who's gonna play next, and then we will do your Stoop pick, Axion. Harpoons up to 4 wins. Spartans up to 6 losses. And they've given up 51 goals. Next match, Wingback and Ground Shakers. This should be an interesting one. There we go. Wingback versus ground or Shakers. Fuck them trolls. Yo, what up, Loki? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to Stoop Gang Association Football. It was really hot today, so I put my head in a jar, and now the bees! My jar is full of bees! Good to see you, Loki. I hope you're having a good one. Thank you for joining us once again for some more footy action. Yes, greetings from ever so balmy North Texas. Hell yeah. See, now you know. Now you see. Now you see what I see. Isn't it fucking horrendous? Now you see why I am a PNG. Today. Got tired of sweating in front of y'all. Oh, hey, vote for your favorite boxers from this past boxing season. It's a popularity contest for the boxers. Go ahead and get your vote on. Please pick your top 3 favorites based on your own... what's the word? Based on your own rubric. Maybe they get a sash and tiara. That's a really good idea. Let's put a pin in that. They get a sash that says most popular boy. And they get a parade in their honor alongside the champion. And that's really nice. Like, what's more important? Being the best or being the most well-liked? What if you're both? But no, I do the popularity contest just because I'm, like, genuinely curious. You know, out of all of the characters, because they're basically characters, who you guys like the best? I just think it's interesting feedback and data, so I like to collect it every season. It was very interesting from season 1, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But we haven't had very many participants yet, so please cast your votes in it. I would really, really, really like to know. We had 9 participants last season, and I've only had 2 so far this one, but I only posted it without, like, any notification on the Discord, so yes, feel free to lobby for anybody. That's, you know, whatever. Just vote. Please vote. And clap. And understand. Alright, let's hit the Stoop real quick, because Axiom's got a Stoop pick. What these? Oh my god. Oh my god! I know what picture this is from. Oh my god, this is really good. Wow, even the name is a meme. This redeem is titled Repost. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Is that Sephiroth's sword? Also, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that he tried to get that picture of him removed from the internet. I guess it didn't work. More than happy to contribute to the problem. This is a good edit, Axion. You also heard that? Axion, I feel like we see a lot of the same posts. They're not called tweets anymore, which it was pretty obvious. I'm sure a lot of people called this. I don't think I called it on camera, but I'm pretty sure I said, I know I said, I don't know if I said it on camera, but I said that he was going to just change the name of tweets to something lame and that they would just be called posts, and I was right. Why is he taking his, like, super branded thing, highly recognizable thing, and literally actively making it more boring? Is it just out of spite? It's so funny and weird. Anyway, so we have this now. We've all heard that? Okay, good. So we all get the joke. Good. Where do we want to put him, Axion? I wish he had fucking legs. I'd stick him in the back next to Vamp. Or next to the X logo in the alleyway. Right, I saw the picture of him with a business card with, like, PayPal with an X logo, and it's like, oh my god, he from, like, the late 90s, and it's like, oh my god, he's been trying to do it forever. He just really wants something to be called X. And he wants to be the reason that it's named that. It's so fucking dumb and weird. It's such a shitty bad name that, like, maybe would have been cool in 1998. I cannot tilt him, unfortunately. I can only do 90 degrees. Hide his lack of legs behind these guys. I almost want to make him look absurdly tall. Wait. Hang on, let me play. This is why the soccer streams take so long, but it's okay. This is for the culture. This is what I wanted to do, but I realized I can hide him behind the Zuck attack. And it's like he's sneaking up on Zuck while Zuck is taking me down. Yeah, also that. It, like, conveniently crosses the X graffiti, which is nice. Very, very stylistic, very Persona. This Stoop is, I know we've only been here briefly, but I'm liking it a lot already. That's very good. Thank you, Axion, for that custom job. That's nice. Did you make that? You had to have, right? That's an Axion original. Yee, that's what I thought, yeah. I recognize your handiwork. Yes, bravo, everyone. Everybody. Give yourself a round of applause. This is, we live here, man. This is great. This is great. This is great. All right. On to our next soccer game. Thank you, Axiom, very much. That was fucking very high quality. On to wingback versus ground shakers. Did anybody bet? Oh, I didn't start a prediction. Oh, whoops. Here, watch this. I can pause the game mid-game with this one and just... That's right. I meant to run a prediction and then didn't because we went to the Stoop. There we go. Boop. All right, there. Place your bets. My handiwork with its signature. Finish this before the next game starts because I have no chill. Well, you know, whatever it is that you sprinkle on there, I'm snorting it up. Wingback in the white with blue shorts. Shakers in the brown shorts with the periwinkle torsos. On the board for the wingback. Rhythmic stoning lets one go by. Cowboy's named Lloyd. Oh, I hear it too. Why would they be saying that? Oh, now it sounds like they're saying that one went wide, which actually could be accurate. I think that might actually be it. But see, they shift between a few different, like, now they're in like a, and now they've shifted back into it. So they like have a few different like states that the crowd can be in. Also, we are on a, I believe, dry pitch once again. Ooh, that one just over the goal. Almost had the touch. Versa gives to Sigrun, gives to Marcia, who gives it to Stoning. Header right out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for the Shakers. Shakers have not really had much opportunity to play very aggressively. They've been in their side of the field most of the time. Stoning under heavy assault. Save after save after save. He has given up one goal. Lucky it's only been one, as he's been under constant attack. Shakers trying to set up an opportunity here, and they lose it. Got it again. Lose it again. Do the fields correspond to home fields for the teams, or does it just pick random one each game? So, it's not a home field or anything like that. It's there are 7 different pitch types, and you can set it to random, but because I thought it would be neat, since we do have seasons of sports in different seasons, depending on what time of the year it happens to line up with. You can set it to seasonal, and then depending on what months you set it to, like I set it to run, I told the game my season is going to run from August to September, which it is. So it's only using ones that would be seasonally, it's only using pitch types that would be seasonally appropriate for those months. Out of the 7. And of each season, it can be a possible 4 different pitch types. So I think we're still technically in the August portion. So it can be, I have the breakdown right here. I think August technically qualifies as summer, so we can get hard, dry, normal, and soft. All of the different types are frozen, hard, dry, normal, soft, muddy, and wet. And basically they look different, and they affect how the ball moves when it's being shot and passed. So it's just an extra little element to... and it just basically reflects the weather. So like normal and dry are basically the same. They play the same. They just look a little different. The other ones look different and play a little different depending on, like, muddy is going to reduce the bounce versus hard is going to have a lot of bounce, and so on. We can. Is that what I said? We can get hard, dry, normal, and soft. That's what we have. And then when we segue into autumn, or fall, or whatever you like to call it, we can get soft, muddy, wet, and frozen. It is more detailed than I assumed, too. I literally discovered this information since the last stream. I had been noticing that the fields were looking different, and I thought that there was some kind of weather mechanic, but I wasn't sure. And so I looked into it either Wednesday or Thursday during the day, and yeah, I found this little breakdown here. I can link this actually if y'all would like to read it yourselves. But it's basically the different pitch types are just meant to reflect different, like, possible weathers. And in each season, each pitch type has a higher or lower probability. So like in winter, frozen has a higher chance than wet or muddy, but in fall, frozen is less likely than muddy and wet. But also in fall and winter, you can't have normal. The best you can get is soft, which I guess is like normal, but it looks like a darker green, and the ball will move differently. I'm looking forward to, like, seeing with my eyes exactly how, beyond just the descriptions, because the descriptions are very, like, gradient. And I'm sure the difference is very gradient too, but I don't know. For a while, I'm gonna need this chart just to like look at because they have pictures of what the different ones look like, so that's how I know this is dry. Oh, Astrid on the penalty kick. Does that tie it up? I believe that ties it up. Indeed it does. Shakers tie it up with the wingback. Still a lot of time left to play, too. But wingback have been pretty silent since, the 9th minute? Oh, it has to be goal 1. They're numbered. Wow, Sigrun! Sigrun! And that will give wingback the lead once again, straight away. There you go. But yeah, there's no blank goal. There's just goal 1, 2, and 3 for now. It was a good goal. Ooh, off the bar. Woodwork getting some action there. Chance? No. Tiki. Good save. Oh. Another dangerous chance for the Shakers, but the wingback get out of it. Oh! Woo! I don't know how the ground Shakers avoided that goal, but they do. And that one, too. Wingback still lead, 2-1. Woo! Another close save. 20 minutes left to play. Oh, perhaps a chance here. Elder. Gives to Haldor, dishes to Borul. They lose it. They lose it. Oh, that one sails just right of the woodwork. It'll be a stoning goal kick. Pitch it underneath. Chunk it upfield. Borul playing over on the left side of the field. Twelve minutes left to play. Shakers trail by 1. They're looking for a shot. Pull off the tie. Let me see. The Ground Shakers suffered their first defeat in their last game. They now are being threatened with the chance of losing 2 in a row after a really hot start to their season. They definitely don't want to do that. Haldor, Borul, back to Haldor. Astrid, rejected. That was a good chance for the Shakers. They miss it. Here could be another. Haldor pitching over. Who's there? Astrid, no! Astrid got it again. Oh, ooh, they almost lose it to an own goal, but luckily Tiki is there. Take care of it. That'll go out. It'll be a throw-in for the wingback. 2 minutes left to play. They throw it to a Ground Shaker. I don't know about that. Oh, wingback, get it. Oh! One of the pops. Drawing a yellow card in the box. Penalty kick is good. That'll seal it. Wingback go up 3-1 on the penalty kick in the 89th. And Shakers are going to lose 2 in a row. Wingback, gotta love that. That'll do it. Wingback gonna move up in the standings for sure. Wingback get the dub. Shakers get the L. We're only 3 games in, right? I hope so. That's what I have. 3-1. Congratulations, wingback betters. You took a chance and it paid off. Congratulations. I always love when that happens for me. Let's see who we got up next. Budgies versus salads. Okay. Stoning overrated. Damn. Stoning is up to 10 goals now after a rough game. He had been playing really well all season. Last couple of games, he's lost 3-1. Giving up 3 goals in each game last couple. Now all of a sudden, Squaw still in first, at least for now, and then Kongal. Also only a goal given up per game. That seems to be the mark of quality. Then you have Kratos, 51 given up in only 7 games. That's just fucking insane. Okay, yeah, we're good. Thought maybe I'd forgotten to write down one of my games. Okay. Yeah, let's go. We're good. Toss Salads in 7th place, I believe, coming into this week. Budgies in 4th. So, should be an interesting matchup between these two. Budgie salad. That sounds so good. Literally like the most meatless bird. Oh, dumbass. I knew I was forgetting something. Forgot the profiles. It'd be so crunchy. That's disgusting. Ah, there we go. My bad. I knew I was forgetting something. Now we won't be confused. Pretty slow start to this one. Salads and Budgies definitely just feeling each other out. Neither team taking any big chances. Whew. That was almost a good chance, but Frazier's on top of it. Kirby Gardner led the league coming into today with 15 goals scored. So definitely want to keep an eye on him. Of course, now that I've said that, he won't hit the net once. Budgies with the free kick chance. Womble rejected. Chesterton gets up to Gardner. Oh, Frank Tripica's there for the save. Budgies, they got to have a lot of confidence behind them right now. They are coming off of a win over the Ground Shakers, who, they were their first defeat. Toss Salads coming off of a win as well over the Wingback, so, both teams with some momentum behind them coming from Tuesday. I think they both had good Tuesdays. Well, Acania split 1-1. Salads drew 1 and won 1. So recent success has been the case for them. Can they keep it up? So far, still scoreless in this one through almost half an hour. Oh, that's a long shot. Wow! I think that was Marty Crane. Holy crap, from back at midfield, Marty Crane hits it at 30 minutes to put the Salads up 1-0 in the Bayou. That was a wild shot. We'll see if the Budgies can make it up. Still bit of time before half, and then all of the second half, of course. Oh, here's a chance. No! Salads get all over it, kick it away. Gardner just sets up the goal kick. Spin move, and then a kick away. Trying to set up a chance. Oh, missing just left. Frank better be glad they did. He was not ready for it. Or he could just tell it was going to miss. Your call. Oh, Budgies. Oh, Budgies. Gonna set up the corner kick for the Salads. Stolen away by the Budgies. Stolen back by the Salads. The try. Ooh, a good save. And that'll take us to halftime. Salads lead at 1-0. Still plenty of time to go, and it's a shallow lead. But the Salads are on the move, man. Salads. Try. Straight to Tripica. Chance for the Budgies, missing left. No good. Reminder, folks, vote in the Stoop Boxing Popularity Contest. It's fun. Let me know your top 3 favorite boxers. I'm dying to know. Please? Oh, a good try! It's Gardner! And there they go. Salad's up 2-0 now. Now the Budgies' work is in front of them. Cut out for them. Oh, a steal by Gardner. Oh! Bit of a collision in the box. Goalie gets a hold of it. Now it's being just flicked all around. A chance for the Budgies! But Crane is there. That's Fraser Crane. Dr. Fraser Crane. To be exact. Budgies with a chance. Another good save. Oh, off the woodwork and headered out of bounds. That was a frantic bit of football. But the Salads come out unscathed. Oh, another chance set up. Oh, Salads get all over it. Budgies on the throw-in. The long chance. Crane's got it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Another chance for the Budgies here. No. They've been getting a couple of good tries. They haven't been able to take advantage of them. Oh, that was another good try, but not a very strong angle. Can't shoot through those guys. Oh, stolen by the Budgies. Worked up. Carlton tries to pass it out left. It gets kicked off to the right. Oh, no. Cannot quite drop the lob pass in there. Oh, here it is. Carlton. No. Salads are playing some just lights out defense in the defensive thirds. Jamin Zed. Oh, Walston! From a good distance away, and that gets the Budgies on the board with 17 minutes to play. It's 2-1 thanks to Bobby Walston. The Canadian Jay-Z. Okay. Jamin Zed. Is it Jamin? Like Raymond? Yes? Nice. Hell yeah, we'll take it. Oh, the Salads with a chance here. Marty. No. Can the Budgies get down there and set up the tie? Oh, this is a good chance. No. Oh, that might be a penalty kick. It is! Bishop! Got it! Goal! And that ties the game in the 76th minute. Goal! Oh, my God. That was really awesome. Bishop ties it up for the Budgies. Incredible. Now can the Salads regain their victory status? Or will it be stolen away by the Budgies? There's still a little bit of time here. And the Budgies have the momentum. They were down 2-0. Brought it back. They could steal the win. Ooh, they could. Carlton. Especially if they can set up an opportunity to draw a foul in the box again. Oh! That was a high-velocity shot right to the gut. Crane holds on. Good save. Imagine the goalie catches it and then gets, like, pushed through or pushed into the back of the net, like by the force of the kick. Does that then count as a goal? Three minutes to play. 2 minutes to play. Looking like we're going to have a tie. Final minute. Oh my God, y'all. The chance. No, saved by Crane once again, and I think that will do it, and it will. A 2-2 draw between the Budgies and the Salads. Salads were up 2-0 and then squandered their lead. I think I feel like they did that. Yeah, they were up 3-1 and then 4-2 this past Tuesday in their first game of the day against the Profits. And they ended up falling down 5-4 and then tying it up and drawing 5-5. So once again, the Salads squander a double-digit lead, or not double-digit lead, but a 2-goal lead. Not double-digit, my God. But they squander a 2-goal lead only to come away with the draw, which isn't bad. But it's not really what you want when you were ahead for most of the game. So, oh wait, whoops. So good on the Budgies, hanging in there. And getting that 2-2 draw. Kung Fu football shit. That is right. Shaolin soccer. That means it's a push. Everybody gets their points back. No bet. Sorry to the hardcore gamblers out there. Let's see how the stats were going in this one, and then we'll move along. Wow, they were really even. Really, really, really even. How about that? Save. Continue. Next match. Badgers versus Cox. This one actually should be pretty interesting. Boop, boop. Ready to go. Game 5 of the evening. We are rocking and rolling. Cox in the red and yellow. Badgers in the piss arms. Already got some heavy contact. These two teams, not very good. Let's see if I can give you a... Liberty City 1-2-3. The Badgers 1-0-5. They were tied for last. Though technically beating the Spartans out on goal differential. With the Spartans, yeah. I guess I would take the Cox here, but neither team is very, very strong, which makes it really anyone's guess. Maybe actually Badgers because they have better shooters. Yeah, I'm gonna say Badgers actually. Sometimes I'd take the Cox, but in this case, actually, I'm gonna change my mind. I'll take the Badgers. That sound effect was quiet. Or this game is loud. Is the game loud? I feel like the music in the menus is kind of quiet, but then the game itself is like a good bit louder. I don't know. Wow, Dmitry Raskolov with the goal off the free kick. Pops it right there into the upper. God, what did Yoga call them? The bins, whatever they're called. Right in the trash bags. Game level sounds fine to you. It's probably fine. Like on average, I don't know. If anything, I would turn the game itself. There's no volume control on this game, so I would just have to do all of it in the volume mixer, but then I'd have to turn the whole thing down. Ideally, I would turn the game volume down a little bit and the menu music up a little bit, but instead I will just do nothing because it's probably fine. The menu music does fuck. That's why I'm saying I wish we could hear it a little better. Sometimes, well, I don't know. Sometimes it's very easy to hear, but there are parts of it that are rather quiet. The intro song is also pretty fun. Goal scoring superstar hero. I would search that up. It's a fun song. Yeah, it does. I know, I was also surprised. It plays during the like first boot up of the game. But if you just look up Sensible World of Soccer intro, you should find it. And yeah, there's lyrics. And it's pretty fun. It's like a fun little pop song. Goal scoring superstar hero. You let your hair down and dip it down. Ooh, good save, or steal rather, by Electro. McLeod. Another decent chance set up, but cannot execute. Still 1-0. Cox out in front. McLeod, not sure what he was trying to do there. I guess just set up the goal kick and maybe readjust. Oh, wow. Klobitz with a nice goal. Look at this one. Just very snappy. Very snappy. That makes it 2-0. Cox out in front. Gonna compose the Atlantica baseball theme when I get back home. Ooh, on some John Tesh shit. Come on, piss arms. That sounds fucking sick. Sometimes to get hyped for like SGFL games beforehand, I'll throw on the like old Sam Spence NFL Films music because a bunch of that stuff's really good, and it'll like get me in the zone to. Or sometimes not just for SGFL, so just for anything. I'll listen to that. Get in the zone. And we hit halftime. Cox leading 2-0. Can the Piss Arms pull off a comeback? Oh boy. They sure are running around a lot. Ooh. That's going to set up a goal, or free kick for Elmo. Yep! There it is. Badgers on the board. Nicely placed free kick by Elmo. You heard me right. That's Elmo from Sesame Street. What the hell is he doing there? I don't know. Check out my Retro Achievements account sometime. He gets the Badgers on the board. I'm telling you straight. I'm telling you straight and true. Can the Badgers pick up another one? 39 minutes to play. Still a lot of time. Still a lot of time. Or will the Cox keep the pressure on? Uh-oh. That's a yellow card. Got to be careful, Manny. Oh, man. Goal kick for Vinyl Viper. Oh, no. Badgers just cannot get a hold of it in the attacking thirds for more than an instant. Oh, that's going to be a penalty kick. Yup. Klubitz nailing it. Chris will never forget the time he lowered himself to Elmo's 1-2-3s and Elmo's ABCs. I will never forget. What do you mean lowered myself? I got hella badges. How many badges you got? So what if 3 of them were Elmo games? So what if the 4th Elmo game was too hard and I decided to give up? So what? Badgers with a couple of tries here. They're in the attacking phase now. Can they get a few more? Oh, baby. Oh. Oh. I have 3 Elmo now. Or 2 Elmo and 1 Sesame Street, but that counts. They're all the same fucking thing. Yeah, Sesame Street Sports. There you go. Yeah, right? It does. Although Elmo's mini game was rollerblading. Big Bird needs to be in. Well, you know, it's a variety of like retro achievement adjacent. I don't know. Yeah. You want Big Bird in here? You redeem Big Bird. He'll find his way in there. Sesame Street MMA. If only I could put the Sesame Street characters in Big Bud. Oh, McLeod! McLeod! The Badgers have tied it up! Oh, no, sorry. I forgot. Klubitz put them up 3-1. Okay, well, they're down 1 again. My mistake, my mistake. Less hype, but still pretty hype. I was gonna say I wish I could like design characters that looked like even freakier than I already try to do in Fight Night. You can't like make anyone like blue or green, so no Piccolos or Mincemen, etc. If I could put Elmo in there, he'd get in there. But, Big Bud, close enough. Spider-Man's trying to dish. Badgers running out of time. Man, they cannot keep a hold of the ball. Oh, wait, here we go. Babam loses it. Electro loses it. 4 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. They are just fighting over this thing. 2 minutes to go. Cox. Ooh. Oh, that's going to do it. Liberty City holds on. 3-2. And the Badgers add another L to their collection. I don't like the Foxes on this team now that I deleted him off my profile. How am I supposed to forget now? You're not. You're not. Let's see. Cox get another win. Good for them. Wow. Badgers keep on losing. 3-2. We're almost halfway through the night. Homer Pimpson sounds familiar. Like, is there like a rapper or something that uses the name Homer Pimpson? Or like a band? I know there used to be a band or something called OJ Pimpson. I think that was a thing. Is that what it is? Okay. Oh man. Is Viper on there? He's a Houston rapper. Do y'all cowards even smoke crack? Loki, do you know about Viper? Do all of you know about Viper? Viper is a Houston rapper that he releases like 100 albums a day. You should look up Viper. He is a good meme. Let me double check. Is that Viper with a... Nope. Just Viper. V-I-P-E-R. No, he's a big meme. He releases a lot of songs. They're like just shitty little songs. But one of his albums or songs or something is called "Y'all Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack" and just shit like that. A very genuine soul out in the world, it would seem. Or at least maybe that's what is appealing about it, as it seems so. I don't know. Viper, good meme. Check it out. Don't know how to explain it. Don't know how to explain him. I'm not an expert on Viper. I just know about him. But you could be an expert on Viper. Someday. The honesty of an unabashed crack smoker. Yeah, right. Hey, man, listen. When I was a kid, I lived in a duplex, and my neighbor was a crack dealer. And he gave me the coolest baseball card collection ever for free. So, moral of the story? I don't know. Sometimes, people that do crack will give you cool stuff. Can't be all bad. Fuck yeah, crack rules, I guess. That is what I was trying to... That is what I was getting at. Oh... Loki, do you know what fucking time it is? I can't help but notice that the only teams that have not played yet, as we reach the end of our first batch of games, are the Gardeners and the Bears. Oh, shit. Oh shit, go Bears. You said it. They are on the road here. So we'll see if they can overcome that. They have, they've been pretty solid. It's going to be interesting to see how Squaw holds up against their, number one offense. He is the best keeper, though. Oh, wait, what? Blam. Eh. All right, there. Everything's all set, and we are ready to jump in. Let's do it. Loki says go Bears. Da Bears. Gardner's going to host. For some reason the Gardeners are hosting, but they're going to go ahead and defer the home uniform to the visitor. Or honestly, the Bears might be wearing their visiting uniforms too. They're kind of just an inverse of each other. They're home and aways. They don't wear like white or anything. They're just inverted. This is two of the top teams going at it. Perhaps the two top teams for different reasons. Gardeners because of their superior defense and ability to score when they need to. And the Bears because of their overwhelmingly electric offense, putting up 36 goals already. They're averaging 6 goals a game. Was it 36 or 38? They are averaging a lot of goals. Ooh, a good save by Squaw there. Top goalkeeper. He's given up 1 goal per game, and it hasn't always been 1 per game, but that is what he's averaging. Gardeners are still in my heart, but I like the Bears, especially now that I know about that uniform quirk. What uniform quirk? Oh, yeah. No, for the Bears, yes. They're both vertical stripes, and they're one of the teams that just wears their colors all the time, the orange and black. No, that's, you got that right. Lamb does black and red for home and then white and red for away. Or I guess they're technically like mains and alts is probably more accurate than home and away. Kind of like how SGFL does it. Ooh, gonna be a corner kick. But no, yeah. I forget which one is the home variant for the Bears. Whether it's black on top, like black top stripes on the arms, or orange top stripes on the arms like they have now. I'll have to check. I haven't set up their uniform chart yet. Because I still need to set up their rosters and everything, so their spreadsheets for that. There's work to be done. Oh, Ultimisia with the opening goal of the game, and that was set up nicely. Good assist, good little pop in. I think that was a header, and that'll make it 1-0 for the home team. Squaw is rocking and rolling. I knew what you meant. I did wonder for a second. I was like, does it look brown? Oh, no, yeah, it's same as the Chosen Undead. Their colors. Just the orange and black, very, very Halloween-y. But also now associated with Dark Souls in my head. Well, I guess it makes sense. It's like bonfire colors. over for Kale. Hits the back of the net. And we got a tie game. But yeah, to be fair, there is a lot of brown in the actual logo itself because of the bear. Because I just took a PNG of a bear and pixelized it and then put an orange foam finger over one of his paws. I really like the Bears logo. I like the way it turned out. I think it's silly. But like also like a believable like sports team logo. And it's got like, I don't know, almost old-timey aspect to it where it's like photorealistic animal doing a thing. Doing a people thing. I don't know. It's a vibe. I like it. Now that you know it's orange, you see orange, but you did think it was brown before. Interesting. Yeah, fair enough. Yes, exactly. Right. It's got that kind of, a little bit. Like, it's definitely, it doesn't like, I guess, color scheme-wise, and, like, obviously it's digitized, but, like, it's got that, that vibe. It's hearkening to that kind of thing. Turned out pretty good for the Pixelate GIMP feature. Yes, well, because you can, I realized you can turn up and turn down how much it will pixelize. So I'm probably going to redo the Ground Shakers logo. I'm going to probably, at some point, redo a lot of the logos. All of these first logos are meant to be, not placeholders, but like meant to be early logos that they can graduate from if need be. Some will, some won't. Because I also, figured that some of them will probably be, like, more liked than others, like the Bears logo. I could see this one's, the Bears logo sticking for a while. But, like, the Harpoons, I'm not super sold on, but they needed a logo. I think I knew that, and it didn't help when I tried it with the ground shake. Really? I don't know. I still might give it a shot. I don't know. It worked really well with, because I'd used it with everything. Or not everything, but most things. And we are tied 1-1 at halftime. This has been a good game. Very solid back and forth. Redwood Owls getting a new logo for 1932. Pretty pumped about it. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's fun, right? It's neat to like have that progression. Like Cheb did little updates and has done little updates to the SGFL logos as we've gone. Like I think the Defenders logo has changed the most. Like the sword used to the sword and shield, the sword used to be wider. The shield used to, I think the crest on the shield used to have a slightly different shape. The shield itself used to be a bit like bulkier. The Stars logo, the Raccoon City Stars logo, has also taken on a few different forms. I like its current form the best, and Cheb had to sell me on it, but they were super right. Because it used to have the text like it does on the actual like patch on the back of their uniforms, but it looks way better without it. But I was very, 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 I want to have that text on there. It looks cool. Looks cool to me. But no, it looks better without it, admittedly. But yeah, stuff like that. I don't know. It adds to the feeling of like progression and like history. All that stuff. I'll be thinking about all that stuff. These guys are just kicking it back and forth. They're just out there playing. Oui. Oui. 30 minutes left to play. Still tied at 1 apiece. It has been a thorough back and forth, though scoring has been at a premium. I mean, it'd be pretty hype if they tied. Like, it would be. I'm really impressed by the Gardeners' defense holding such a stout offense in check. That really shows that they are not smoke and mirrors. They're for real defensively. Ooh, a lot of contact there. Free kick for the Bears. Ooh, he tried for that long goal. He tried for that long goal off the woodwork, and you heard the crowd gasp. My goodness, that was nearly the tiebreaker. Yeah, right, the back and forth is super intense. It just, you can feel like at any moment the slightest error could spell catastrophic end for the other. And tremendous victory for the scorer. Oh, risky pass. Risky passes. Setting up a Bears opportunity, maybe. Nope. 14 minutes left to play. Right. I love that. I love when this can elicit that kind of this stuff can elicit that kind of reaction. It gets me too. Oh, that's a okay, there's somebody there. Oh, here's a good chance. Off the woodwork again. And they foul him. He'll get to kick it away. 10 minutes left. My God, it's such a... Over the net. Five minutes left to play. Sorry, had to loosen my mouth up. I feel like I be mushing my words sometimes. And I want to enunciate nice and clear and show the full range of my dynamic and luxurious voice.
But then sometimes I just sit here and talk like a mushy goblin.
You know, nearly at the end here, and it looks like we will indeed have a draw. It was tied 1-1 at the half, and that would be the story the whole way down. 1-1 after full time. Ultimisia in the 21st, Kale in the 28th, and that was that. Bears with more attempts, as we expected. Squaw was ready. A very tightly contested game. You can't tell me it wasn't. 1-1. Neither team wanting to give up an inch, and they hardly did at all. So Blam has tied their last two. Make that 3. Blam has tied 3 in a row. Interesting. One to one, and that puts us at our halfway point for the night. Found myself leaning Gardeners near the end. I'm all messed up. You know, it's okay to have two favorites. It's okay. I'm sure it's at some point one of them, if they're supposed to, one of them will win your heart fully. But it's going to perhaps come down to their next meeting later on this season, whenever that will be. It's going to be at least a week. Gotta give it some more time. That's right. Just a little more time. See how they do in their next game against each other. It could be real one-sided after that, and then who knows? You know, somebody else might catch your attention in the meantime. There's all kinds of ways it could go. You know. Okay. Let's get saved. And we will take a short recess. And when we come back, we will continue rocking and rolling. Take a look there at the standings. You can see the Bears, after the tie, are undisputed first place, just on points with 10 points. Harpoons in second, Ground Shakers in third, Eggs in fourth, Gardeners back in fifth. And then you have the Budgies in sixth, Salads still in seventh, Wingback still in eighth, Liberty City ninth, Profits 10th, Badgers 11, Spartans 12. I mean, geez, that's interesting. The Eggs are performing like well above what I would have expected of them, just because they're so goofy, I guess. Ground Shaker's still in the top three. Gardeners fall a good bit, but they're, you know, right there. In terms of points, they're right there. Cursed Bears. Looking good. Looking really, really good. Squaw and Kongol of the Harpoons both tied for fewest goals given up now. Only a goal per game apiece. I don't know. Interesting stuff. All right, let's take a short break. We're going to hit the stoop for a few minutes, and I'm going to use the bathroom, yada, yada, yada. And when we come back, we will rock and roll through the rest of the night. Thank you for being here. BRB. Look at Mildred go!
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions.
Yeah, right. What a nerd.
Probably used
What a
to
gun
belong to one of
nerd.
the officers, and there are more where they
Oh my
came
god, you filed down the...
Whatever, nerd.
from. You had this one.
Just
didn't
stick it
you?
in your butthole already. Dude, whoa, thick fella. Hey there, thick fella. Hey there, thick fella. Won't you come? Show me some fucking lovin', big boy. I can hear something coming behind me. Oh, fuck. Wow. He swings like a ton of bricks. I'm gonna try it. Wow, that didn't do... Whoa! He clocked me. He clocked me good. He clocked me good. Gave me 5 across the lip pretty quick. Everything in this waifu is just so many. Vector's named 3 different waifus just in the last stream. Or 2 streams ago, whenever that was. Just in Blighttown, of all places. So, there's plenty of waifus, and I'm gonna kill them all. Oh, I guess I have killed them all. Whatever. Oh! Hey, buddy. How come you can't trigger that pressure plate? I bet I can. Eat shit. Oh, fuck. Unsanitary bitch. Bite me and shit. Oh, fuck. God damn, look at the side of that fucking javelin. Wait a second. Whoa, that was some Indiana Jones shit, bro. That was on some Indiana Jones shit, bro. Whoa! Did you see that? Wait a second. Oh, Mr. Squirrel, I got some bad news. That is not a fucking squirrel. That was a mushroom. Yeah, and then you get his soul, and then he has 1,000 more souls on him. So I guess he was just wandering around here, killing. Fuck! They loaded it back up, huh? And then came back and like just totally by accident and was like, "What the fuck?" You know? Wow, shit! This game is awesome. So much hotter than Meryl. Oh my god. I need to get daring about where I'm walking. Okay, here. Fucking, where are we going? Going over here? Huh? Going over here? Huh? What's up? Going over here? Welcome back. I'm back, you back, we're back. Stoop Gang Association Football. We're on the stoop doing that. Welcome back. Is my mic on? It is. Okay. I'm a head in a jar. And you're watching, Hulu. Anyway, alright. We're gonna get into our second half of the evening. Rock and roll through these games. Hey, the Bears! Thank you, Axion. That was the joke. Haven't you heard of anti-humor, Axion? It's all the rage. The kids love it. Not being funny at all is the new funny. And it's become very confusing. Take a looky-loo. We have the Bears up again right away, and they're facing off against the scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. Ah, yeah. Los Osos and Esta, bitch. What? Did you say the Bears are in this bitch? Is that right? What am I? God damn it! I'm all messed up. Eggs. There we go. Forgot what I was typing in. The other team that is playing. That's right. Los Osos and Esta bitch. I don't know what I'm saying. I should probably stop saying that. Might get in trouble. See. Or do you mean? Oh, okay, we're ready. Let's do it. All right, Bears back at it. Okay, see, they've got the, No, wait, hang on. Oh, they're wearing the exact same outfits as earlier. Okay. Eggs in their yellow tops with white pants and yellow socks. Bears in them Bears colors. This should be an interesting game. The Eggs have been moving up the charts, threatening to be a pretty good team. This will be a test for them against the top team in the league so far through 7 games. A team that I am pretty sure is not smoke and mirrors, but is legit pretty dangerous. They've got a lot of different players that can be scorers when they need to be. They've got Smelter Demon, they've got Lucatiel, they've got Cartographer Kale, just to name a few. Whoa! And then on the other side of the ball, you got Peter Poached doing his damn thing. Actually, everybody who scored a double hat trick in the league, in league history, they're all in this game, all 3 of them. Lucatiel, Smelter Demon, and Peter Poached. And it's the Eggs taking a 1-0 lead, if you can believe that. The Eggs said, hey, we're going to come in, we're going to play aggressive. We know we're, let me see, what kind of... We know we're on the hard top. I think this is hard. This is definitely hard. So the ball's extra bouncy. This is a hard pitch or field. Up, up. Ooh! Almost goes in, but Yoke is there to make the save. Oh, that's a good try. No, good defense. They like to play some guys close in the box, give the goalie a lot of help. And it works to their favor. Oh, wow. Or does it? Oh my God, dude. I'm just so glad that the announcer jinx has fully infected SGAF. And we are tied 1-1. Lucatiel gets the Bears on the board. Ooh. Decent little try there. Loses some velocity. And the Eggs get a hold of it. Oh, a lot of contact there. Who's it? Who's it? Oh, it's a free kick for the Eggs. Rejected by the Bears. And that'll set up a goal kick. Trying to zigzag around these Eggs. Oh, ooh, a nice save. I thought that was going in for sure. I just do not know about some of these backwards passes that they do. I would certainly go as far as to say I disagree with a lot of them. Here's a nope. I thought that he was going to take the chance, but then he kicks it out to the left. What are you doing? What in the world? A lot of contact there. Kickoff for the Eggs. Ooh, good save by Broomhilda. Still 1-1, nearing halftime here in the 37th minute. Peter Poach gives to Egg. It's saved, and a bit of contact there in the box. It'll go the Bears' way. They'll kick off. Bears have not spent a whole lot of time in the attacking front. They still have managed to get a goal of their own to keep it tied, but definitely been the Eggs being the more aggressive of the two, and yet here is Lucatiel stealing the ball away and shooting immediately for the go-ahead goal. 2-1. Lucatiel gets it done. And the Bears lead just before halftime. For all the aggressiveness the Eggs have pitched, they now trail. And that'll take us to the half. 2-1 lead for the Bears. They were down 1-0, and they since got 2 goals and the lead. I suppose maybe it's in my head that the Eggs have been the more aggressive, as they are actually really even. I feel like we've spent more time in the Bears side of the field. Maybe that's in my head too. Bears definitely staying in control of it now. Ooh, good defense. Knock that one out of there. A lot of contact. Free kick coming up for the Bears. This could be a scoring chance. No. Eggs all over it. Oh, that was a good try, but Yoke makes a nice save. Oh, thorough mix-up. Now a chance for the Eggs! And they take advantage as Egg hits that upper corner. Can't remember what it's called. The bin? What is it called? I don't know. Eggs tie it up 2-2. And we still got plenty of ball to play. 55th minute now. But the Eggs definitely not going quietly into that good night. They've had some good opportunities of their own. Ooh! And they have definitely been under some pressure. There have been some good saves made by Yoke. And Broomhilde as well on the other side. Oh! That was a good save. Eggs very nearly taking the lead there, but Broomhilde is there to get the stop. And we have a lot of contact. Eggs gonna kick it off. Looking for a lane, looking for an angle, looking for... Oh! Oh! Two really good chances there. Broomhilde gets a hold of it, kicks it away. Bears fighting for their lives. Eggs getting very aggressive here in the second half. Out of bounds right at the midfield line. Just about. Throw in by the Bears. Lose it to the Eggs. A try, and it's Egg! The go-ahead goal for the scrambled Eggs, and it is Egg delivering. Nicely done from just inside the 12-yard box. Boo! The Eggs are amazing. They really, they are showing that they can be, competitive. But Smelter Demon says, hold up, it's only the 69th minute. We ain't done yet. And they tie it right back up. Smelter Demon. Smelter Demon. I hardly know her, Demon. Anyway. Tied at 3-all. 20 minutes left to play. Thank you for laughing at that, Loki. Corner kick for the Bears. Ooh, gets away from them. Eggs have it. Who's going to be there? No one. Bears with an... oh, no. Up the right side for the Eggs. Back down for the Bears. Oh, Yoke gets a hold of it. 15 minutes left to play. All tied up. Will the Bears double draw on the day? Whew, that was close. That was close. That one was close. Oh, Eggs with a chance here. Eggs with a chance! It's poached! Peter poached! Hits that corner. Oh, so nicely. Right on the right edge of the goal, and he gives the Eggs a 4-3 lead here in the 80th. We have 10 minutes to play. The Bears have another goal in them. Ooh, Eggs stealing it away. Bears get it back. Trying to drop it in there. Can't do it. Eggs trying to stay aggressive. Broomhilda gets the save. 8 minutes left to play. Lucatiel. Nope. 83rd. Broomhilda's got it again. Underneath. Sentry to Velstad. Velstad gets it to Kale. Kale sets up the goal kick by Yoke in the 84th. Oh, steal away! Whoa, a nice save! Very quick bit of action, but the Eggs stay on top. In the 86th now, Bears running out of time. Oh, a good chance perhaps here. If they can get some support, a good save! Eggs doing everything they can. Out of bounds, goal kick with 89. I think it's gonna whistle right now. Nope. Now. Nope. Now. Nope. Now. Okay. And that is gonna do it. The Eggs get the upset win on the road, no less. 4-3 over the Bears. My goodness. Not exactly what the Bears were looking for. Rotten eggs they may be. Rotten winners as well. Eggs go 2 wins on the day. And that actually puts the Eggs on a 3-game winning streak, and they tied 4 games ago. They've won 4 of their last 5. The Eggs haven't lost since game 1 of day... Wow. The Eggs haven't lost since their opener. 3-0 against Helena. It was the first game of the season. Since then, they've tied, won, and won. The Eggs are a dark horse that folks need to watch out for. I'm putting everybody on notice. Look out for the scrambled eggs. They are pretty for real. They are. They're gonna be top top 3 after this. That's really they snuck right on up there, huh? For the first little while. Interesting. Settle up the prediction. No action. Interesting. All right. Let's see who's up next. Scrambled eggs take first place and push the Bears down into second. Oh, man, the Bears actually stand to, because they lost that game, they stand to potentially drop several places, depending on what the matchups are and who else gets wins. That was a critical loss, and it's only their second, but you can see the top half of the board is starting to become very competitive. The top, like, 6 spots, really. Very interesting, very interesting. Cox versus Harpoons. This should be interesting. Cox coming off of a win, but the Harpoons are as well. Harpoons have been playing really well. Harpoons are in third. They've only lost twice. They've won 4 games, which is tied for most. Chance to get a 5th win. Which would put them in... probably put them in first. Cox, Harpoon, okay. Prediction. And boop. Boop. Liberty City. Back in the host spot. Helena over in the road spot. All right, good to go. Cox coming off of a win. Gonna look to keep that going. Why not? Harpoons. I think they're on a bit of a streak. Harpoons, they just won 10-1 over the Spartans. They tied 0-0 before that. They won 9-0 over the Badgers. They won 1-0 over the Gardeners. Last game they lost was their 3rd game of the season. 5-3 against the wingback. So they've been on a stretch of positivity for the past couple of streams. Ah, blue going Cox. Okay. Pulling for the underdog. All right, nothing wrong with that. Everybody in Liberty City likes Cox. Ask anybody. I will say, I like the Harpoons in this one. Frankly, I like the Harpoons to win by shutout. I would even go as far as to say Kongol is a really good goalkeeper. And the Harpoons are also proving to have some really top-notch attackers as well in Dole and Drake the Bandit. Oof. Who almost got a goal there, Dole. But yes, indeed, the Harpoons having a lot of success. Cox, not so much. They're hanging out back in 9th place on the outside looking in of the playoff situation, but I suppose their fortunes could change down the stretch. Playoffs? Oh, it is way too early to talk about playoffs. We ain't even halfway there. We will hit halfway after the first set of games next Friday. Next Friday, first game next Friday will be game number 11 for each team and be the halfway point. And at that point, our playoff pick, I mean, I guess our playoff picture has started to take shape somewhat. They played a lot of games, but there's so many games left to play, it could still, like, really flip around. They've definitely, you know, we're getting to know the teams and who's effective at what and who's not effective at what, but they haven't even all played each other once yet, so definitely can't talk about playoffs too much, although you know how I like to. Fight-offs are next Wednesday for boxing. That's going to be cool. Ooh, that's a good save by Nico. Fight-off should be amazing. Fight-offs, we can talk about the fight-offs. They are around the corner. I'm excited for them. It's very different than what we did season 1. Season 1 we just did like a little baby tower. Oh, the Bandit in the 36th gets our first goal of the game. Drake, the Bandit, breaks the tie and puts the Harpoons up 1-0. But yeah, revamped structure for the fight-offs. They're called the fight-offs now. I'm excited. And I think the fight-offs, it definitely has the potential to contain some surprises. Whether or not it will, we'll see. It's also very much a situation where the top 2 seeds could definitely end up just fighting for the championship. But I think it also potentially holds some surprises. I don't know. Oh, Dole! And both of the Harpoons attackers getting involved in this one. Before the first half is even concluded, they make sure to get up 2-0. Within 5 minutes of the first goal, they get another one. Nice. After 36 minutes of nothing. That'll take us to halftime. 45 minutes played. Another 45 left to go. Harpoons up 2-0. Feeling good about it. Looking to pick up 2 wins on the day. And stay in that top 3 situation. I think this pitch is just a bit dry. Yep, indeed. Just for those keeping track at home. The pitch is a bit dry. But otherwise, perfect for football. Oh, Kabutz, nope. Cox trying to put together a chance there. They're just so much slower than their competition. And now fouling and setting up a free kick by Levitz. Lambert himself slapped right out of the bound to line. Levitz will now throw in straight to Dmitry Raskolov, who does not play on his team. Levitz may not have the best decision-making anymore. He has suffered several concussions probably in the SGFL. Still playing over there. Still going strong. He was not among the retiring players this past offseason. So, he is a 3-sport athlete. Levitz really just does it all. A yellow card for Dmitry Raskolov. Have not seen a red card pulled yet. Haven't seen anybody injured either. I guess that's good. I think one of the things that the like shittier pitches, like frozen pitch, increases injury chance. I think hard pitch does as well, because the ground's like harder, so whenever they're falling down, they're, you know, busting their ass. So perhaps one of the reasons we haven't seen any injuries really or any hard fouls and red cards is because the ground isn't that hard. Which also means they're able to maintain good control of the ball, not having to fight through the mud or through a frozen wasteland of grass, whatever. We'll see some of that when we have a season in the winter or fall. We'll miss fall, or we'll get just a taste of fall in the later parts of this season. And then, Season 2, by the time Season 2 rolls around, it might be tail end of winter, start of spring. I don't know. It'll depend. 20 minutes to play here in this game. Harpoons just holding on for the win. Handling it. Ooh, hitting the woodwork there just on the left side. But the Cox are really no match for them. Their footwork is stupendous. Their defense spectacular. It's just a genuine mismatch out there right now. And Kongol just handling it nicely. Ooh, that one had some heat on it. Dole, there it is in the 80th. That'll make it 3-0, a little more salt in the wounds for the Cox. Already down multiple goals and now falling down more. 3-0. Oh, header. Oh, just over the goal. I thought that might drop in there. Ooh, a lot of contact. He's been down. He was down for a little bit. It was okay. Trauma to kick off. Drops it into the Bandit. Oh, good defense. Sets up the corner kick, actually. Okay. And no one is anywhere near that, so. Harpoons 2 minutes away from victory. Just running the clock now. Bandit tries for maybe a late goal, pad the stats, no. And that should, oh no. We'll get one more goal kick. This is the longest final minute of my life. And that'll do it. Harpoons handle the Cox. Blow them away. Really beat them. Really beat the Cox off of their hometown. Really did a good job on them, etc. Furiously beating the Cox. The Harpoons take the W. Cox will fall 3-0. Yeah, they sat on him. Sure did. 4 games left to play. Let's settle up that prediction. Did we have any action on that one? Hell no. All right, next. Spartans and wingback. Whoops. Ready. Whew. Looks like we've got another hard pitch situation here. Expect a lot of bouncy balls in this one. Spartans steal it right away. Wingback regain control. And then sling it out of bounds. Just sling it. Trying to throw it into place. There's a nicely placed pass. Off the throw-in. Just throw it. Marcy is going to go get it. Kick it right into the goal because Kratos can't goal keep for shit. 1-0 wingback. Is it ceviche? Ceviche, man? What is ceviche? Or is it ceviche? Ceviche is like a food or something, right? Ceviche? Ceviche, man? I can't remember who was talking about ceviche. Might have been Merrill. Maybe John. I don't know. Somebody was talking about, oh god, I'm getting hungry. There's pizza on the stove. I gotta get some of that here in a minute. Ceviche. Oh, the Spartans are bad, Blue. All hail Ceviche, man. Makes him sound like Roman. Oh, Sigrun! Getting back into the goal-scoring game with a nice one off the pass here. I believe that was off the pass from Marcia. And he nails it in the 17th. That'll put him up 2-0. All hail Ceviche, man. Ooh, that one rolls just over the top of the goal. Good defense by that D-back. Nick Lutzko song. I'm not familiar. Trying for a goal kick there, but missing to the right. 25 minutes in, Acania leading 2-0. You see the hard ground does not favor the Spartans. Gotta be honest, what the hell does at this point? Oh, man. Ooh. Nearly a very nice pass assist, but it's a little wide, and it goes out of bounds. That's a goal kick. Oh, Gaia with a chance here, and Tiki says, no, not today. Some really good passing there for a moment from the wingback. They lose it, though. Get it back. Lose it again. Get it back. Give it to their goalkeeper. My God, they need to be careful with stuff like that. Is that a penalty kick? Oh, my God, they set up a penalty kick. Oh, Tiki mad. Tiki's mad at his team, at her. I think Tiki's a she. At her teammates for setting up that opportunity for the Spartans to score. Their only score so far, but it cuts the deficit in half, and we've got a lot of game left. Oh, that's it. Marcia got rejected off the hardwood. She put it back right where it needed to go. Or not the hardwood, the woodwork. Whatever, the post. And they're back up by 2, 3-1 in the 31st. Oh, Marcia gives to Sigrun, who misses wide. Sigrun a killer in the box, but he gets a little further out. He's not quite as effective. I've noticed. Good defense by the wingback. And Marcia missing wide to the left. Five minutes to go in this first half. Oh, Sigrun's a she too? Oh, I guess, yeah, that stands to reason. Most, like, I guess Sigrun just sounds like a guy's name. I don't know why. It's not like a, maybe it is a real name, I don't know. Marcia with another goal for the wingback here off of a little pinball situation. She gets a hold of it, kicks it for the goal. 4-1 wingback, handling it. That's a hat trick for Marcia, just by the way, in the first half. Oh, it's another one for Marcia! Right away! Wow. Was that a minute later? It was indeed 1 minute later. Since the half-hour mark, Marcia has really gone off. She's up to 4 goals now. But no, yeah, most of the Pegasus characters in Fire Emblem are women. True. Oh my goodness, Marcia off the assist is going crazy. Is that a hat trick worth of goals in the last 3 or 4 minutes? That takes us to halftime. She hits it in the 45th. Marcia has 5 goals, 1 away from tying the record with a full half. The subjugation of Olympus. They were not ready for the Pegasus plight. Other than a single penalty goal given up, I mean, but Marcia with a hat trick worth of goals in the 43rd, 4th, and 5th. She scored 3 goals within 3 minutes. Marcia is going crazy. Marcia is going crazy. I'm fully expecting Marcia to break the record. Oh! At least tie it. Oh my God. That's 4 goals in 4 consecutive minutes. That's 4 goals in 4 consecutive minutes. Oh my God, I just thought up a new record. That's the most consecutive goals scored in the most consecutive minutes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 straight minutes where Marcia has scored a goal. Not just the team, Marcia specifically. And that gives her the double hat trick. Don't mind if I do. What in the world are the Spartans doing? I mean, this is really, is Marcia good, or are the Spartans just like seriously that bad? Kratos is threatening to hit 60 goals given up in this game. It's absurd. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight minutes with a goal scored by Marcia. I cannot make it up. And that's where the record will stop for that. Still got a lot of time to potentially break the most goals in a single game. She's tied it. Can she break it? She's got just under 40 minutes to do so. Either way, she's etched her name in the history book, because I'm going to make that the goals scored in consecutive minutes. Goal number 7! And Marcia has done it! In the 55th minute of this game, Marcia has scored 7 goals on her own, and man, she might score more. She might really break this thing. That's insane! Oh, shit. Trying to drop it into her again. She has broken the record. That is just awesome. That is insane. Absolutely just insane. And she's got half an hour. She could. Oh, there's another chance. Oh, God. Oh, my God. She could very, very seriously get, I mean, she could get up to 10 just on her own. Seven goals in a single game. 7 goals within the first 55 minutes. That should also be a record. Where's my, there it is. Most goals in fewest minutes. Marcia, wing back. 7 goals in 55 men. Season 1, game 8. Most goals in consecutive. Oh, is that another one for Marcia? It is! That's goal number 8! Oh my goodness. Well, I guess goals in fewest minutes. That doesn't really make any sense, because most goals in a game, it's always going to be. I mean, unless it's like Well, I'm basically writing that 2 different ways. Never mind. Most goals in consecutive minutes. Marcia, wingback, 4 goals, and 4 goals, 4 minutes straight. Season 1, game 8. Marcia of the wingback is at 8 goals. Season 1, game 8. And there's still 10 minutes. She could get another one. She could hit 9. She could hit 9 on the day. Which is pretty astronomical because you have to be matched up against a really crappy goalkeeper who's having a bad day and be like pretty hot yourself. Oh, this is a good try here. Yup, that's it. Goal number 9. Goal number 9. 9 goals. 9 goals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the 2nd, 31st, 43rd, 44th, 45th, 46th, 55th, 73rd, and 85th. It is 10-1. Marcia has 9 of their goals. There's still 5 minutes. I mean, she might hit 10. Please do. Oh, it's Sigrun getting a second one for themselves. Just before time expires. Here in the 87th? That'll make it 11-1. Sigrun in the 17th and 87th. Truly. And that brings us to the end of it. A wild, wild game. Marcia with 9 goals of her own. 9 goals. And that is a new record by 3 goals. She also inspired a new type of record. Most goals in consecutive minutes with 4 goals in 4 straight minutes. Insane. All right, with that, wingback. Get the win. Spartans get the L. 11. So Spartans lose their first game of the day 10-1 and then think that's not bad enough. We got to lose 11-1. We can lose harder. And they did. Absolute butt kicking, dude. 30 goal attempts. 30 goal attempts by the wingback. Good God. We got 3 games left. 3 games left. We're going to rifle right through them. Bada bing, bada boom. Profits, budgies. Coming up next. They literally can only call themselves Spartans. They certainly can't seem to act like them. Or maybe this is just what the prototype Spartans were like. They are the first Spartans, after all. Maybe the Spartans just had to work their way up. Something like that. Dedication to ineptitude would appear to be the case. Spartans, get out of there. Let's see, profits. All right. Second Spartans will be better. They have to be, right? There's so little room to be worse. Budgies sporting their brown and white uniforms for, I think, the first time this season, honestly. Oh, and they can't track it down. They will get the throw in, though. Carlton trying to dish. Can't quite hook up with his man. Profits, not the worst team, but certainly not the best. They've struggled plenty. The Budgies doing pretty well for themselves. They're a playoff contending team. These kinds of games are the ones that you need to win. The ones against these low tier teams that you should beat and you should handle. So let's see if they can. So far through the first 15 minutes, it's been scoreless. Budgie's definitely being the more attacking of the two, but the Profits getting their shots as well. Neither able to hit home. Blue going for the Budgies. Still scoreless so far in this one. Could go either way, I suppose. Only 22 minutes in. Oh. Wow. Oh, good save. That was a dangerous kick. Budgie's trying some teamwork out. Doesn't quite get the dream to work. Oh, I thought they dropped that right in there, but no. Cage able to haul it in. I'll just barely go out of bounds for the goal kick. And now a corner kick for the Budgies. Off into Nowhereville. Profits, the first one's on it. Carlton, decent chance. Too tight on the corner. Another decent chance, but it falls into Cage's hands. He's been keeping well. Oh, Profits trying to get something going on the offensive thirds. I think their wires are getting crossed. Not able to set up the quality angles they'd want. Really, neither team getting very high percentage shots. And significantly struggling. Back and forth, a lot of stealing. Back and forth, a lot of cuts. A lot of tackles. It has been a hard-fought first half, and we are scoreless here in New York between the Profits and the Budgies. Budgies, the more possessing of the two teams, but they have not been able to crack David Cage. They will continue to attempt to do so here in the second half. Profits trying to steal it away early. Budgies trying to set up a long assist. Oh! Cage is all over it. So far, this game has tie written all over it. Ooh, off the bar, no good for the Budgies. Goal kick coming up. Still scoreless, 55 minutes, 56 minutes in. And, nearly only a half an hour left to play, and they have just been kicking it back and forth. Seems to be the crux of the game. Centers around kicking the ball back and forth. Perhaps neither team very well equipped for the hard ground they are pitted against one another on. In the 69th minute now, and with only 20 minutes left to play, this scoreless game starts to get ever more intense, as any slight error could mean victory and defeat for either team. I don't know, I think the tie is going to hold. The keepers have been solid enough. There haven't been really like dangerous shots. There's been a couple of like risky situations and they've gotten out of them, either side. Oh, the penalty kick. Don Bishop, oh, they block it. Cage blocks it, wow. David Cage makes the penalty save. And what was nearly a Bayou-sized blunder for the Profits instead ends up being quite the victorious moment for David Cage. Now he's still got to last another 12 minutes and he's taken some pressure, but that was impressive. It is real hard to do that, real hard. Only 10 minutes to play now. A foul there. Who's doing it? Profits on the free kick. Oh, takes a good bounce, bounces over the net. It'll be a goal kick by Tripica. Oh, Budgies. Budgies trying for the chance. Missing just left. 8 minutes to play. Woo! That was a good try, too. Tripica jumps, makes the grab. Oh, off the bar! Some risky stuff happening here in the final 10. 5 minutes now to play. Oh, a lot of contact. I think Budgies will kick off. Gonna try to set up. Oh, it bounces into Cage's hands. They cannot set anything up. 4 minutes, 3 minutes to play. Header out of bounds. And with a minute to go. Oh, it gets out of bounds. Throw in for the Profits. It is. What? Really? Wow. That'll do it. A 0-0 tie between the Profits and the Budgies. They were. I mean, there was some close goal chances, but otherwise pretty straightforward. That is, I believe, our second 0-0 tie. We had, Profits have been in both of them. First one was between Profits and Harpoons back on Tuesday. All right. Settle up the prediction. Just delete it. Doot doot. Beep beep. Next up, Salads and Badgers. Salads versus Badgers. Toss Salads in the home spot. Retro Badgers over in the road spot. Let's do it. 2 games to go. 2 games to go tonight. Let's do it. I'm hungry. I want to eat pizza. I want to eat pizza, but I want to finish these games first. Take a look. The Salads have been having a pretty good stretch as well. Let's see. Earlier today, they drew to the Budgies. Back on Tuesday, they won and drew. Last Friday, they won both games. Seems their worst day was opening day, where they lost both of their games. Since then, they've either tied or drawn, similar to their fellow Seattle team, the Scrambled Eggs. Although the Scrambled Eggs have had a bit more success. The Toss Salads are a competitive team as well. And here against the Retro Badgers, I have a hard time going against the Salads. The Badgers are bad. They're the Badgers. Wow, that's David Crane hitting the opening goal in the 8th minute. coming up out of the midfield to get a goal from just outside the penalty box. A lot of cranes on the toss salads. You gotta keep track of them. Luckily, I know which ones are which. Ooh, good defense there. McLeod trying to keep it away. Can't do it. Just a nice little flick back and forth. Methodical football play. Oh, McLeod trying to dish to the right, can't do it. Salads are really they've got a good defense, and they've got some really strong attackers, especially Kirby Gardner, but his mama Lana, she does a great job too. And then once in a while you catch Martin Crane or David Crane popping something in there from the midfield, and it's like, whoa. I like the tossed salads. They might be one of my favorite teams. I do be liking Frazier a lot. A good chance squandered by some foul footwork for the Salads. Trying to set it up again. Oh, drop it in there. No. Badgers get it away. They try again. Oh, foul them. It's going to be the Salads kicking it back this way. Badgers with a chance. Yep, that's a good one. McLeod. Little passing, trying to, you know, lose the focus of the defense. And he sets it up and he ties it up. 1-1. Badgers haven't had anything positive in a long time. Their only win comes against the Spartans. They beat them 7-4. I think that was their first game. And I was thinking, oh, the Badgers might be good. Nope. Turns out the Spartans are really bad. And the Badgers are also bad. But, any given Tuesday or Friday, right? Halftime, the score 1-1. Even game thus far, as the score would suggest. Badgers actually have the larger slice of possession, really. Let's see how the Salads answer. Corner kick for the Badgers. Chance to possibly take a lead. Stolen away by the Salads. Those corner kicks, nobody can seem to really capitalize off of those. Oh, this could be a good chance for the Badgers. Yup. Donkey Kong hits the go-ahead goal for the Badgers. Oh, boy. We are on upset alert now. You know, Kirby is a guy who was leading the league in goals scored going into today. I bet you he's not now. Or if he is, only just barely, because I haven't called his name hardly at all. I think I called his name once or twice in their first game today. It was one of the Gardeners. Oh, free kick coming up for the Badgers. Elmo will not hit off of this one. He hit off of a free kick in the last game. Oh my God, Donkey Kong with another one! And the Badgers up by multiple goals now. 3-1, Donkey Kong getting his goal on. Oh, header, just sends it out of bounds. Throw in for the Salads. Way down in there. Oh, trying to set up that chance, that sharp angle chance, but no. Final half hour, Salads trail 3-1. Can they come back? Or will the Badgers finally win a game again? That would be huge for them. Oh, that was a good chance, but it sails over the goal and off to the right. Poor Salads. Ooh! Some nasty shit happening down in the box. Oh, there it is! Kirby Gardner with the goal to bring them within one. 65th minute. Still 25 to play. Long shot here, trying to set something up. No. Salads have not lost a game since day one where they lost both. They saw the Badgers as an opportunity to move up in the standings for sure. Perhaps that is where their difficulties arose from. You got to get up for your competition. Sal is trying to just get it into the Retro Badgers side of the field and set something up. Kirby trying to dish to somebody. Who's there? Oh! It ends up with David Crane, who dishes to Lana Gardner. No, David Crane gets tackled, and then Lana Gardner recovers it, and then immediately kicks the tying goal with 15 minutes left to play. We are all tied up 3-3. Out of bounds, Salads to goal kick. A really nice comeback. If the Salads can pull off a win now, that would make it a really nice comeback. Badgers could still get the win themselves. 10 minutes left to play. Currently in draw territory, 3-3. Goal kick coming up in the 81st by Fraser Crane of the Salads. It's into the midfield. Badgers kick it back the other way, trying to set up the chance. Crane has it on the save. Header back across to the right side. Mixing it around, getting it down there, back up into the middle. Salads get a hold of it. Gardner. Oh, just to the left side. Goal kick by Vinyl Viper and the Badgers. Oh! Lana steals it off the goal kick and kicks the go-ahead goal. Salads take the lead. in the 86th. They were down 3-1. Now the Badgers just hope they can get a lucky goal here at the end. Or perhaps a skillful goal here at the end. To just get the tie back. Minute to go. Running out of chances. Oh, that was it. That was their best chance. Goal kick coming up, and this should be enough to run out the clock. Yep, indeed it is. The Salads come from behind over the Badgers, down 3-1 in the second half. Let's see. It was Crane putting them up 1-0. And then McLeod tied it before halftime, so it was 1-1 at half. And then Kong had 2 goals very close together in the 51st and 57th. Then Kirby Gardner in the 65th to bring them back within 1. The Salads back within 1, 3-2. And then Lana in the 75th to tie, and then in the 86th to get the win. Really, really, really impressive stuff by the Toss Salads. And they are back in the win column once again. That is, just really, that's really great. Badgers lose another one in heartbreaking fashion. Seattle really dug that, I think. All right, one more game to go. One more game to go, and then it's pizza time. Ground Shakers versus Gardeners. Oh, boy. Did I already? Yeah, okay. All right. Last game of the night. Then we'll take a look at where our standings are at and who our leading scorers are. And then we will wrap it up because I am fucking hungry. Did get through all 12 games a little quicker tonight, though. So. Oh, Astrid in the second minute. We've got an early goal right away off of a lob pass. Boom, right into the goal shot, and it's good. Getting right past Squaw, who is top goalkeeper in the league, maybe Congo. They're going to be competing for that title, it would seem. At least that's the way it seems so far. It's only one goal. Let's not lose our heads, but better watch out.
Ground Shakers, after being the last team to have no losses, after being the last undefeated team, they have lost their last 2 in a row. They opened this game up with a goal in the second minute. Looking to get back in the win column in a big way. Haldor gives to Astrid. Squaw says, I'm ready this time.
Squaw caught slightly unaware in the first couple minutes. He's been solid so far since. Oh, just kidding. Wow. That was my fault. I definitely jinxed that. Astrid goes back and gets another one in the corner on Squaw. And that makes it 2-0 Shakers. Gardeners need to get something going. Let me see. The last game Balam gave up 2 goals was... Oh, their second game on Tuesday against Liberty City. But otherwise... Balam has given up 1 or fewer goals in all but one other game. That game was against Liberty City, and they tied it. So we'll see how this one ends up going for them. Gardner's trying to set something up there. Doesn't quite work out. The Gardeners are definitely also good. They're a more defensive team, but dealing with teams like the Bears and the Shakers in this instance, who are much more aggressive than them, it puts their defense to the test, and they don't shoot as many shots or score as many goals, despite having a good goal differential because their defense is so good. I don't know. It's interesting to see how they end up doing against these hotter offenses. They're able to keep their goals lower than normal. Which, granted, the Ground Shakers have been on a bit of a skid, but just generally speaking, but they still don't put up crazy goals themselves. It's just enough. Like, I think Balam's most goals scored in a single game is 2. So, but their most given up is also 2. Now their fewest scored is 0, because they have been shut out before, 1-0. But like, that's what we're dealing with Balam. They are like a castle wall, but if you find a hole in it, they don't have a ton of, like, I guess, attacking options. Maybe not a castle wall. A castle wall has like all kinds of counterattack options, but you get what I'm trying to say. If you can find a way past their defense enough, their offense is likely to not be able to necessarily keep up with you. Nearly to halftime now. Still 2-0 Shakers, causing earthquakes for the Gardeners so far. Ooh. That was a good chance, but no good. And that'll take us to halftime finally. Still 2-0 Ground Shakers out in front at home. They had 2 early goals within the first 13 minutes. Since then, it's been pretty quiet, but they've held possession more. Now they just need to hold on to a pretty solid lead, 2-0. Can't be tied off of a goal. You know? A goal doesn't tie you, doesn't ruin your win. We'll see if the Gardeners try to get just a bit more aggressive. They got to bring it back if they want to, you know. Ooh.
Stoning, another really solid goalkeeper. He's kind of fallen off a little bit in terms of top, but he's like maybe third or fourth. He's top 5. He's top 5 for sure. Squaw is, however, top 2. However, Squaw is the one who's given up 2 goals to the Ground Shakers, none. Stoning's none in this one, so I guess Stoning's winning the battle here. However, Ground Shakers have had a lot more opportunities, so Stoning hasn't really had to make as many saves as Squaw. All just part of it. Oh, Gardner's trying to set up a high percentage shot in the box. Cannot get it to go. Ooh, Thor. Gardner's get it back for a moment. Elder back with it for the Shakers. Irvine going to kick it away. And a bit of a mix-up. Shakers. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Squaw gets a hold of it. Gardner still trail 2-0. Oh, there's a nice save. Keep it 2-0. Ooh. Shaker's getting a lot of opportunities. Squaw just slapping them away. Gardners can't even really get a whole lot of goal opportunities. 20 minutes left to play. Oh, this might be a good one. This might be a good one. Nope. Good save by Stoning. Rolled in there sneakily. Oh, there it is. Norg. And that'll make it 2-1. A chance now, perhaps, for the Gardners to set up to tie. They still have 13 minutes to play with. Oh, Gardners. Oh, Gardners. Stoning gets the save there. Oh, the double save. Wow, Squaw. Definitely one of the best in the biz. Most guys would not be that quick. 10 minutes to play. Shakers lead 2-1. Just trying to maintain a lead. Ooh, another save, and that'll set up a corner kick. 7 minutes to play. A goal for the Ground Shakers would be catastrophic for the Gardners. Gardners. Oh, a good chance there. Stoning with the save. 5 minutes left to play. Stoning's on top of it. A steal. Shakers have it. 3 minutes left. Will the Shakers maintain their lead? Looking to do so very nicely. Setting up another goal kick with 2 minutes. Only a minute to go. We're in the final minute. And that'll do it. Ground Shakers do a good job in that final minute, just keeping it in the Balam side of the field. And 2 early goals are enough to hold on to it for the game.
for the Ground Shakers. Oh, whoops. I meant to pause there. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm not on the... Oh, whatever. Um, 2-1. Very crazy. Ground Shakers back in the win column. Blam might be hitting a bit of a skid themselves. Blam had tied 1, 2, 3 in a row. Nah, they're not skidding. They're fine. Ground Shakers on the positive end of this one, though. That one was definitely a toss-up. I'm glad that one was as interesting as I hoped it would be. Wow, things looking very different here after, Things looking very different now after 8 games played. The Harpoons have jumped up onto first place. Ground Shakers back in second. The Eggs are in third. Our top 3 is so different. The Ground Shakers still up in there. But the Bears have been pushed back into fourth place. The Budgies in fifth. The Salads in sixth. Wingback in seventh. The Gardeners have been pushed back into eighth. And then our 9th through 12th spots have actually stayed the same. So our bottom 4 teams are the bottom 4. But wow. That's... Dang, dude. Very, very interesting. Let's take a look at our stats. Highest scorer... Still Kirby Gardner. He tacks on a few more, but Astrid and Marcia have definitely caught up. They're at 16 apiece. Cartographer Kale and Sigrun, each at 14. Drake the Bandit and Emperor Dole, both of the Helena Harpoons, both at 13. And then you have Pokemon Egg at 13. Lucatile at 13. Fox McCloud at 13. Peter Poach at 12. Ultimisia at 11, and then kind of everybody else. Crazy that Smelter Demon has had a 6-goal game, but is overall only at 8 now after 8 games. Just had one big game, and then, meh. But, that is where we're at after 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks in. Next week we hit our halfway point. Wow, how about that? But yeah, that's gonna do it. I saved already. I'm good to go. I'll leave that open because I need to get a screenshot of it for the thing. And holy cow, that is another installment of Stoop Gang Association football. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for bearing with the fact that I was ahead in a jar for a good chunk of it. We are going to do a raid. We're just going to send it over to Dennis. Real quick and easy. Dennis will be back I'll be back tomorrow, and Dennis will be back here with me. We will be finishing Demon Souls. So tune back in for that. Next week, I'm going to try and finish KOTOR. We're finishing up boxing season with the fight-offs. At least this phase of the season, phase 1 of season 2. And then Tuesday and Friday, we have more soccer. Hell yeah, we're hitting our halfway point in the soccer season next week. Whole lot of good stuff coming up. Can't wait to see you all again. But until then, see you, Stoop Gang.